Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I am your host, Crypto Chester, and today we're here to talk about XRP. Okay, XRP it's not doing amazing right now, and I've thought we would have better things. Okay, so we're going to be going over this in terms of a sort of a fundamental perspective, and then we're going to be looking at it from a technical analysis perspective as well. Now, starting off here with CMC, you can see that the market cap is currently at around $29.8 billion. Okay, so it's not a small asset. It's ranked 7th out of every single cryptocurrency out there to this day in the world. It's ranked 7th, and that is because this asset is actually used by banks worldwide for international transfers. And this is not small transfers, guys. These are millions of dollars every single day. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, well, if that is the case, then why isn't XRP priced a lot higher if it's being used every day by a lot of banks? It is, but it's not being used by all of the banks, by the majority of the banks internationally, just because of how the SEC has sort of been holding it back for a substantial amount of time now. And they're still holding it back. Okay, they are still holding it back. We're still waiting on a verdict because they've now hit XRP and Ripple with loads and loads of fines and stuff like that for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, it's a bit of a standoff at the moment here. But yeah, that's why XRP is kind of lacking. But also, XRP does hold a lot of value overall, and this is another reason why it has got a lot of just general support across the board in crypto right now. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Let's get straight into this analysis, okay? So you can see $29.8 billion here for XRP, fully diluted here, 52.46. And this basically is because we haven't got that, all the circulating supply of XRP isn't actually on the market just about so, okay? So only roughly around 50 or 56% is currently on the market right now. So that does, I mean, it basically means that there is supply left for like miners and stuff like that to be verifying transactions on the blockchain, okay? And that's why it's not completely distributed, right? So let's look at this on the daily. Pretty much break even, 0.19%, nothing too crazy there. The 7-day down around 1%, which to me is actually very surprising, just basing on the factor of Bitcoin here and Bitcoin punching to potentially new all-time highs here. Hit 73 near enough yesterday. I think I saw 72.9 here, which is unbelievable for Bitcoin to be hitting those levels. But the altcoins are not reacting, and that's because Bitcoin has hit 60%. Bitcoin dominance has hit that 60% mark, which is a very important point because altcoins like XRP, meme coins, for example, as well. If Bitcoin dominance is very high, it's very likely if Bitcoin is to take a pullback from the all-time high, altcoins will crash as well because the Bitcoin dominance shows that it's more dominant over the altcoins and it will actually affect the price. So just be aware of that. It's definitely something to take into consideration here coming into this all-time high here for Bitcoin. And you can see here down 1% on the day here for XRP. If Bitcoin does reject, I would expect lower prices for XRP, and we will go into the chart very, very shortly. Now, before we go into the chart, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about a project. It's called Pepe Unchained. It is essentially a layer 2 based blockchain protocol that's built on Ethereum, and essentially the USP of it all is Pepe now has its own blockchain. Okay, Pepe now has its own blockchain. Unbelievable stuff. They've built a layer 2 based protocol on Ethereum, and essentially what this means is lower transaction fees, higher volume capacity. It's going to be 100 times faster than Ethereum, and they're actually going to have their own dedicated blockchain explorer. Okay, I'm talking an Ether scan. I'm talking a Sol scan. Okay, somewhere where you can actually dissect into the transactions, the wallets, lots of value there. And you can see this asset is actually currently a pre-sale, $23.3 million they've raised so far, and they're going for 23.7 here. So if you guys do want to get involved with this pre-sale, you can. All the links are in the description. Go check it out. You can get involved with Ethereum, USDT, or even your card, or even actually BNB, which is quite cool. So yeah, go check it out. Links in the description, guys. There's a lot of meat on the bone for you guys to go explore there, because yeah, they've got some really good stuff over at this project. Now let's go over to XRP chart and let's break this down together, because as I said, Bitcoin dominance at $60,000. What does this mean for XRP if Bitcoin is going to take a little bit of a hiccup to the downside when it does see its all-time high coming through, okay? So we did see a high for XRP actually get put in around the 29th of September, which obviously is bullish, quite nice. But then from there, it was a dirty, disgusting descent to the downside, okay? It was a rough fall of around 23% before we stabilized a bit on this trend line. I think we were roughly around here when we discussed here. We were roughly around here when we discussed this, the previous price action here for XRP. And we did say there is potential for a breakdown or a break to the upside, okay? Unfortunately, we did see that breakdown. Absolutely fine for that to happen, because we did say we do have market structure point coming through around this area as well, okay? So yeah, overall, it isn't looking too shabby, but what I would say is we just got to be vigilant for that, that Bitcoin all-time high and the Bitcoin dominance, okay? The higher the Bitcoin dominance goes, the more reactive XRP and other altcoins will be with this, with potential pullback here for Bitcoin, okay? So yeah, definitely something to really be looking out for there. Overall, it's, as I said, it's not looking that hot. If we jump straight to the macro here and look at the weekly, you can see we've got the same chart pattern that we have had for a very long time now, and it is that basically the giant falling wedge scenario, okay? Falling wedges, they tend to usually break to the upside, as you can see here. We're going to move that to where the breakout would potentially be, and then we're going to be looking for around 23%, could even go up to around 59-60%, but that is all depending on a few different factors there. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm looking at for a macro trading perspective for XRP. Let me know what you think in the comment section. That is going to be it from me. Drop a little like if you found some value here, and also subscribe to the channel. We're uploading every single day here on Crypto News. But that is going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.